Hey guys, Drew here, back with another video, and welcome to another episode of Regiment Rewind, where I talk regiment hockey, recapping their games. And I don't know what's going on right now in the regiment locker room, but there may be a bug or something in that role, or there's something not right now. They're playing really good teams. They have a hard schedule to start the year. There's no doubt about it. But the regiment gets shut out 3-0 to the Halifax Mooseheads, who are kind of in the middle of a rebuild. They are strong to start this season, the Mooseheads are, so maybe the rebuild is coming to an end. But, last year they didn't have a good record. They barely snuck into the playoffs. They did make a huge upset in the first round. You don't really expect much from the Mooseheads this year, but they start this year strong, and they put in their backup goaltender who's 16 years old, Nick Cirka, and he gets the shutout against the regiment. And I don't really know what the effort was like last night. I didn't really watch the full game, but I didn't hear it was not that good. Now we have the game tonight, and hopefully we get a little bit of a better effort. We saw that in the Charlottetown series, where the first game they got shut out, and then the next game they ended up winning it in overtime. So maybe something similar to that happens in that game. But I'll just list off the goals for the Mooseheads since the regiment didn't score any. It's quite ironic. The first goal goes to Kalen Blake, the Corner Brook native, Newfoundland native, gets the goal for the Mooseheads. It was a weird tip in front. It looked like it was going to be Carlos Handel who got credited, but I guess Blake got a piece of it, and he got his first against the regiment. Antoine Fontaine scored one on the kind of breakaway, and he scores on Antoine Prue. So the two Antoines go against each other on that one, but Fontaine gets the better of Prue on that one to make it 2-0 for the Mooseheads. And then when the goalie was pulled, there was a nice battle in the corner for the regiment, trying to hack and whack at it. Puck goes loose to the left of Prue. There's nobody there, and the first one to pick up that puck is Danny Walters, and he's able to rifle that right down the ice and bury it. So the Mooseheads end up winning this one 3-0, as I said before. But no doubt about it that Antoine Prue was really strong last night. Was pretty much the only reason the final score was 3-0. I definitely think if you put in another goaltender, there's one goaltender in specific, but I'm not going to point names out there, that it could have been a lot worse for the final score. The offense for the regiment chest doesn't seem to be there right now, at least. That's pretty obvious considering that they got shut out literally their past 2 out of 3 games they've been shut out. So not a great showing so far from the regiment as of late. It feels like since that Charlottetown series back here, it just hasn't been the same. That Baie-Comeau series, those were given wins. Baie-Comeau is a team that isn't really that good this year. And then they play against a powerhouse like Blanesville. They just beat the wheels off the regiment. And then you got the Islanders, where they got shut out, ended up winning it in overtime, and now here we are versus the Mooseheads. As I said before, the regiment play again today against the Mooseheads. So it'll be an interesting showing to see what happens tonight. It wasn't a great night overall for me, as the Blue Jays got smoked in the last few innings versus the Seattle Mariners, and the regiment lost to the Mooseheads. So overall, not a good night. But hey, we still got one more night to finish as the regiment face off against the Halifax Mooseheads to see who can win the series, or if it goes tied, who knows what'll happen. But overall, just a iffy game overall. Hopefully a better effort tonight for the regiment, as I said before, against the Mooseheads. So it'll be an interesting one, and I'll have that recap out tomorrow morning. So if you guys liked today's video, make sure to hit a like on this one. Subscribe if you really liked it. We're on the road to 400 subscribers. So if you can hit that subscribe button down below, I would really appreciate it. I believe there's a hype button out now on YouTube. I said this before, but if there is, make sure to hit that or something like that. Comment below if you have a question or anything like that. I'll make sure to reply if I can. But yeah, that's it for today, guys. I'll talk to you all again soon.